Welcome back to another episode of Hippy Dippy. Now there's a glitch that you can do here where Zaveid does not die. I've done it before. And boy do I get, and it's really fucking difficult. And
we'll have to wait for nightfall to sneak into the castle. Why don't we chill at the inn for a bit?
But yeah, you can. I have saved Zaveid once before because I killed a monster faster than you can say the cutscene can. I've done it before, which I think is really fucking something. But we're gonna go save, and hopefully that does not work out, because if it does, I'm gonna tell you that it makes this game a lot better. You want me to wait until nightfall, so that's what we're doing, bitches! Let's go to the east corner, because I don't know where the hell I'm going. Excuse me, my apologies. So I'm drinking this soda. Well. Chocolate? Ooh, who wants chocolate? I want chocolate! Chocolate! That meme's dead. I've never had something that's mixed in with. That's mixed in with the fucking bullshit. Where the hell are we supposed to go? No, oh, you want us to sweep around town. I wish I could walk faster! You guys are a bunch of fucking dicks. Make me go the opposite direction, you fucking douchebag. I fucking hate you! Yeah, you gotta make sure where the hell you're going. So apparently I went the wrong way because I'm a doofus. But hey man, whatever. It happens. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, then you're not human. Everyone made mistakes in their lives. I know that for a fact. Everyone's made mistakes in their lives. How the fuck am I supposed to get over there? This is bullshit! Okay, I was supposed to say, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Well, if it ain't the boss, welcome, welcome.
Lunar. But you look like a hellion.
Oh dear, look at that face. You're scaring me, boss.
Kill him!
We don't have time to toy with the likes of you. Come on, I'll settle this right here and now.
What exquisite anger. It makes me so hungry.
Here he comes.
Why do we have to kick this guy's ass again?
The malevolence he emits is incredibly strong.
You mean it's just like with the Cardinal before?
Don't think about anything else until we beat it.
Got it.
Well, it's 4 against 1. He's gonna get his ass kicked. That's how you fucking kill someone.
Let me tell your fortune. Please pick one.
No thanks.
Choosing not to choose means you're a short fuse type. That's fortune telling?
Shots fired!
Damn it! Still not enough?
It's the end of the line, Lunar.
Now!
Got it!
What is this feeling?
Watch out! There's someone else here!
Might you refrain from acting out of turn?
That voice!
Shut up! Don't interfere with me!
Foolish, reckless fox. Your role was to lead them on, if you recall. If you act recklessly and provoke his anger, what will we do then?
Wait!
This wasn't the plan, but I'm flexible.
Whoa! What the?
Oh, now it's... Oh, Jesus Christ. You think you can beat me, bitch?
Looks
I
like
think...
we win!
You'd better go after him, or you'll lose him, girl. Surely you won't let him get away with such a vile betrayal.
Then that so-called job offer.
It was a trap!
Damn it.
Quit messing around and show yourself!
What's your hurry? Relax. This is just the opening act.
I'll relax when you're good and dead.
Dezel, do you know whose voice that is?
How could I forget? That's who I've been after for so long.
He wants
What?
her dead!
Haven't you noticed, Lila?
I have. There is no malevolence within this domain.
Meaning that whoever's generating this isn't a Hellion. What could this mean?
Enough, alright? Come on! Let me out!
Lunar!
So this is where you can lose Dezel. Although there's a one I've beaten this boss fight without losing him.
What is going on?
Oh, she finally appears at the 43 fucking part!
Rather
You fucking
frantic
bitch!
For an opening act.
Fuck off, asshole!
Splendid anger you've shown me, girl. If it should blossom into hatred. Oh, but how happy he will be.
Who is she?
I've waited so long.
Indeed, the time is ripe for both of us.
Wait, Dezel! She's not a Hellion!
Like I give a damn. You turn my friends into Hellions and drag the name of the Wind Riders through the mud?
What are you talking about, Dezel?
Do you mean to say that the girl still doesn't know? Splendid. Oh, how splendid. The perfect scene has been set.
Uh-huh.
Dezel, no!
Let me go! This moment is what I've been living for!
Everyone stop! This whole thing is wrong! Saray, Dezel, what's going on?
Dear, dear girl. Let me fill you in.
She's a
In
fucking
a
bitch.
desperate effort to preserve and continue the Wind Riders, who were his last concrete connection to his dead comrade. This seraph abused your remarkable resonance to periodically commandeer your body, steering you all into the darkness, recreating the Wind Riders as an assassin's guild. Then, in his quest to kill a Hellion, he set his sights on the power of the Armatis, using you over and over as a vessel to enact his vengeance. It was all right, he thought. It was all to avenge his friend. I do wonder if you agree.
That's right. And to take my revenge against you, I would do it all again in a heartbeat!
That's enough, creepy little girl, for now.
Yeah, there's something wrong about all of this.
Let's get out of here!
I think not.
She became a Hellion? Why?
If words alone won't make you remember. Well, like I said, I'm flexible.
So,
Flexible in all positions!
last. Dang it! Blow you away! I'm gonna kill you! That's
This thing's level
the only
50.
reason I live!
Oh, how lost you are in the delusion of self-affirmation.
This thing is
What are you
full.
saying?
It's quite pitiful, really. Though I do understand how you got like this. Think hard. What was it that you truly desired? Back then, how and why did you lose your friend after killing a Hellion? What happens to its malevolence? Are you really so sure you want this to be your vengeance?
Shut up! I will smite evil! Lila, get ready to purify her! Not this time. I'm gonna kill her!
Dezel!
What?
You mustn't! There's no other way. No! He's broken the pact?
Dezel!
Tisk, tisk. I can't let you do that.
What? But why?
Zaveid, this isn't the time!
All right.
What the fuck is wrong with this bitch?
Again, I can manipulate the senses of others, deceive them through illusion. So when it looked like you'd suddenly turned into a Hellion, precisely. Though for the record, the Hellion was real.
Man, she is a fucking nuisance.
Use the authority of the Prime Lord to stop Dezel!
I can't! The Sublord has broken the pact!
Can that even be done?
Not usually. It can't be done from the Sublord's side.
My, this is getting interesting.
Wanna be a fucking bitch? I'll so fucking run to you!
There is something you should know, Shepard.
What?
Let me show you exactly what mischief your Seraph friend has wrought.
Maybe you should stop fucking calling me.
All he did was merely give his blessing. That's all. But not every blessing of the Seraphim is one that brings fortune to the people.
Finally. Finally, I can kill you! Die!
Damn, that's fucked up. Flashback
I
episode.
really enjoy traveling with them. We're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful.
And of course, I want to bring the Wind Riders under Roland's wing. You're the greatest in the land.
But engagement to you, Prince Conan? It's like a dream.
I'm sorry to see our journey end, but all's well that ends well.
No. I don't want this to end.
Don't let up out there! Go!
Prince Conan, the captain is missing!
Get away from her right now!
Who are you to order me around?
He's already a Hellion.
Huh? Who are you talking to?
You all smell so delicious. It's driving me wild.
This is a fucked up story, Kim.
How could he have completely turned into a Hellion in such a short amount of time?
Your Highness, what is this nonsense about us killing the first Imperial Prince?
Guards! The traitor scum are here!
A trap, huh? you sick lunatic.
How can this be?
It appears that Brad, the leader of the Wind Riders, has murdered the prince. He is already in custody of the Pendrago City Guard. All other Wind Riders are likewise under arrest.
Understand? It's all because Prince Conan became a Hellion, and at the urging of his Hellion greed, he sought to eliminate all hindrances. And by now, I imagine that you've already guessed what made him a Hellion. Have you not? Him.
I might be willing to pardon you, at least, if you'll agree to be mine.
What?
Oh, come now. You'd be the kept woman of the heir to the throne! A greater honor does not exist.
Why you?
Come on!
Damn.
Behold, this is the fruit of your blessing. Do you have any idea what people call those with this kind of power? Angels of death.
It was all my fault? All my fault.
So Dezel, the main reason why Rose is still there is because
Looks like someone finally remembers his past.
Rose! Dezel! Move it!
And now the real fun starts, Shepard. Pay close attention.
oh shit, yeah, I forgot.
Rose?
Dezel, don't move. Got it?
Got it!
Why you?
You mustn't! Rose is horribly wounded. Even if you purify the malevolence, she doesn't have the strength to handle the burden. You mustn't attack now. Rose will...
If we don't do anything, Rose will become a Hellion.
Except her wounds will kill her even before that happens. A shepherd is faced with difficult choices sometimes. Isn't that right? Better decide quickly, Shepard. Your darling comedian doesn't have long.
Silence!
Hold it, Soleil. Get back for a moment. I have a plan.
What?
Okay, good. We didn't get the glitch out. Thank God.
Oh, Shepard, do quit your desperate flailing about. You risk making a mess of the grand stage I spent all this time preparing.
Baby.
Soleil, listen.
Dezel, don't push yourself.
Just listen to me. We have to sever the bond between Rose and the Hellion.
Even for the shepherd, that would be nothing short of a miracle.
It's impossible.
Soleil, hand me that thing you got from Zaveid. It can fire strength itself, right? Then I shall be that strength. I shall be your attack.
What do you mean?
Even as he is absorbed into the Hellion, he'll become an attack with a will of its own. He'll find the bond between Rose and the Hellion and sever it without hurting her body.
But that's just suicide!
If I can summon up the last reserves of my strength and merge them with the power stored in this one remaining bullet, I can stay myself long enough to break the bond while leaving Rose untouched. Saray, neither Rose nor I can afford to waste any more time. You understand, don't you?
Dezel? No!
Man, he...
Don't mess this up. Whoa, let's win!
Wind Blade! Wind Blade! Dragon Blitz! You feel it? Soul Resonance! Not this time!
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it.
Rose.
So if you
I'm
kill
so
it when...
sorry.
So if you kill it...
It was me. I caused you.
If you kill it, I'll show you guys what I'm talking
It's all
about.
my fault.
That's what was bugging you? I suppose from the outside it looked like we were suffering. But as far as I'm concerned, these have been the happiest years of my life. 5 years ago, when everything went pear-shaped, we could have been tossed to the winds. But instead, we got to travel again together as the scattered bones and the sparrow feathers. I was so happy. In fact, I'm grateful to you. Really. Hey, come on. There's gotta be more you want to say.
I'm useless. In the end, I wasn't good for a damn thing. But I can say I did one thing right. Just one. And that one right thing made everything else worthwhile. I'm eternally grateful to you too, Rose. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell Saray and the others that it wasn't all bad. Romping around those ruins with all those nutballs.
I will.
And if they get bummed out about this, tell them, hey, I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. And then, give him a good kick in the ass for me.
Yeah! Aw, we're losing Dezel.
Good luck out there. Keep on keeping on.
Yeah!
Rose just missed, Oh, we lost Dezel. So how the fuck are we supposed to... We don't have to win Seraph anymore.
Rose!
Oh, thank goodness.
And Dezel's dead.
So, how does it feel? What do you think, Shepard? To be as infatuated with someone as he once was? Is it not right that Seraphim, whose blessings only cause misfortune, should not be allowed to exist? Was not his very existence evil to the core and deserving of extermination?
Lies!
You've got quite a bark, girl. Those are some plucky words from one who once sought to kill the shepherd for the same reasons.
Who are you anyway?
I am Simone. Like him, a wretched, pitiable seraph, burdened with countless sins.
Me, a fucking bitch? Hey, Zaveid.
And now, Exeunt.
Wait!
I suggest you make time to grieve.
Oh, we lost Dezel. Now we get to talk to him. So now we don't have Dezel with us.
I told everyone to meet here tomorrow morning. Sometimes it's best to be alone for a while.
Thanks, Mikleo.
Saray, don't worry about it too much. I need a bit of a walk myself.
This is fucking depressing. The music! God damn it, man.
Dezel's death, his shameful acts, and the things Simone said. Perhaps they're all things the shepherd has to accept in order to quell the Lord of Calamity.
I'm just not sure how to feel about it all.
I was thinking you should quit.
What?
Just hear me out. I used to think that when the shepherd was getting crushed and overwhelmed by his duty or by his destiny, that it was something that you could just up and quit. Until yesterday, that is. Things are different now.
It's still the same fucking day! What the fuck are you talking about?
That's right. It isn't even some feeling of obligation so much as I just want to know, in the hope that we won't make the same mistakes again.
Oh, we will. We're humans. Everyone
So
makes
that's why
mistakes.
I no longer think you should quit.
We definitely have to find some answers.
Right. And it isn't just the shepherd's duty either. This journey is something we, all of us, need to own.
That's true. Thank you.
There's no need for thanks. I just said how I truly feel.
Mikleo, you're a tool. Okay, so there's a... Excuse me. Where the hell is everyone else? No, that's not what it is. Okay, we don't want to go through there yet. Let's go to the farther point. Because then that means we're missing a few plot
Our
material.
friend, the creepy little girl, she said she was burdened with sins.
Right. And she also said that the shepherd must know the truth of Seraphim, who carry such sorrowful burdens.
Of those whose mere existence means human suffering. Sometimes death can be a release. If just by living one causes terrible things to happen, then death would be.
Edna, stop right there!
I'm not talking about Dezel, you idiot.
You shouldn't be saying that about your brother either!
So what if I did? They're just words. It's probably nothing you haven't heard before anyway.
I still don't like it. I don't want to hear it right now.
Oh. Then there's nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
Saray. All I was really trying to say is that I think Dezel was saved in a way. I chose my words poorly, and it was wrong of me. I apologize.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Thank you, Edna.
Don't mention it.
That is really something. Get some herbs. Because it's not like we're gonna use them anymore. We'll talk to Dezel last.
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge out.
You know what?
for
That
me.
reminds me of a kid's
I
show.
forget
There
about
was
all my
this
cares,
commercial
and it's
about
like
these
I
kids
just
doing
enter my own little
origami
world.
after a fucking scary
see.
fucking show, and I didn't understand
Saray,
what the
you've
fuck
got to
was
stop
going on.
carrying
I
the
thought it was
burden all
pretty
by
fucking
yourself.
scary as shit. Real kids
I think
going
this
into
one's
real
gonna
life
be tough,
deaths.
even if I share the burden. I find myself
That was a
wondering,
scaredy cat when I was
was
a
there
kid.
anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
Moments of
you are
reflection are good for the spirits, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one. so that it may
Higurashi did
reach
that
them.
with flowers, and it
Since
always ended
Dezel
up
was a
someone
wind
getting
seraph,
killed or
I
murdered.
thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be
Higurashi
more
references, bitches!
Now, Saray,
Contracted
let's send it
festival,
off.
my ass! Fucking after the contracting festival, they stopped murdering each other with fucking baseball bats, fucking knives, fucking like, what the fuck is this shit? Fucking a horror story?
I'm sure it reached him.
That's bullshit, man.
Lila,
Yes?
thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
Good point.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
We have to talk to a couple more people. This part might be a little
I
bit.
too have a ways to go.
Everyone does. It's how we humans become stronger. Everyone has their flaws and weaknesses. What you do with your flaws and weaknesses will make you a better fucking person. Hey, buddy, have you seen some crazy shit here? Now, if you're doing a speed run of this game, you would just go straight to the end and just skip all this stuff. That's what a speed run does. It skips pretty much most of the fucking story. But we still have one more person to talk to. Alright, so I guess he's not here. I guess he's someplace else. I think I know where he is, though. Yeah, we forgot. Well, there's two characters, actually. We're missing Rose. And we're missing, what's his face? Yeah, they're the last two. We'll speak to this guy first.
Hey, Shepard. Tell me something. How was Dezel in his last moments?
He was smiling.
So, he was he? I guess he got his wish after all.
Zaveid, you knew Dezel, didn't you?
Sort of. There was a time my comrades and I saved him, and he was just a little rascal.
Oh. Is that why your fighting styles are so similar?
Yep. He learned by copying me. And yet, I don't think he even remembered who I was. That fellow tossed everything away, even his memories. But if something gets thrown away, you just gotta find it again. And you found it for him, didn't you?
Hey, are you trying to comfort me, Zaveid?
You bet I am. You're gonna be my all-important vessel pretty soon. Can't have you getting all malevolent on me.
Huh?
On that note, I think I'll go talk to Lila about that Sublord Pact.
You gotta be kidding me.
We got
Well,
perfect
I
on
can't
the
exterminate
fucking
the
spot.
Hellions all by myself anymore, can I? Besides, if I tag along with you, I can collect your debt to me whenever I like.
You can't just decide something like that.
Oops, I did. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Sheps.
That lousy.
He's not lousy. He's just making. He knows what the fuck he's doing. She's up here.
Saray.
Huh?
Back there, I spoke with Dezel during his last moments. And when I saw him then, I remembered something that I'd forgotten long ago. I had met him before, when I was really little. I realized he'd probably been protecting me ever since, my whole life.
That's Dezel.
Rose, Dezel didn't want you to know that. He said he wanted you to live believing you'd come this far by your strength alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wanted. But I actually wish he'd just straight up told me, without knowing I was a jerk, self-absorbed and totally ungrateful to him.
Sorry.
From now on, you gotta tell me these things, alright?
Right. This is actually a load off my mind. I was worried you'd be, devastated.
Yeah, I don't know. A whole lot of things happened all at once. And somehow it doesn't feel like I'll never see him again. And the garbage that crazy Simone chick was spouting, I think it says more about her problems than anything else.
Rose, you're my hero.
Oh, I just don't like to think too much.
Because you're an airhead. Ooh, shots fired!
Anyway, Saray, you get some good rest.
I will.
So we lost Dezel. I forgot that fucking... Oh, wait, there's our chair. Grab the arms! I forgot that, Rose and, Zaveid are up here. You're still making snacks at a time like this? That's everyone.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zaveid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Mautellus of the Five Lords?
The entire
Yeah.
Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
But if Mautellus really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened. And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Maybe. But we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
Saray,
Oh, what were we talking about again?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world! Keep moping and crying, and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe! That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there.
Damn, this is sad. I'm about to cry. Holy shit!
I'm well gonna do my best out there.
Oh my god. My eyes are watering.
Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more.
Damn.
Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses! Don't I get a pack thingy?
Oh,
So now we get Zaveid on our team.
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
Oh god.
just as planned. We're heading to Glavend Basin.
Since it's the place where we first met Heldoff.
Glavend Basin, huh? Here we go.
You said you'd fill in for Dezel, right?
A man never goes back on his word. Well, unless it's with the ladies.
Can you really do it?
Oh, ho, ho. You doubt me, huh? Come on, you've seen what I can do.
Yeah, but only because you practically forced it on us.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
We get how strong you are, but what about the spiritual power of wind? You don't have to go back and get it?
Not to worry. The shepherd takes those spiritual powers into his being. So there's nothing to worry about. Especially not with an able and handsome wind seraph like me.
He's a fucking
Alright, then.
jerk!
I won't let you down.
I'll see to it you don't.
I'm a little surprised. You're quite knowledgeable about spiritual powers and shepherds.
Well, I am a well-experienced grown-ass man after all. You know you can always count on me.
Somehow I'm not so sure that I can.
I fucking hate this guy! He's a...
I know this is real sudden, but there's something I want to ask y'all so I can fit in a little better. Tell me your weaknesses.
Why would we tell you something like that?
Hey now, that's cold, Mick boy. I'll tell you mine to make it fair. On days when the temperature is low, I get cold.
Yeah, because you don't wear any clothes.
I
Shots
see how
fired!
it is. You want something juicier? Let me tell you something. If a girl starts crying, there's nothing I won't do for her.
Didn't need to know that, thanks.
You guys are tough customers. Alright, try this one on for size.
He fits
I'm
like a
strong
slip
against
glove!
earth, but weak against fire.
We knew that.
That's no good either. Well, then here's a juicy tidbit that'll rock your world. As far as I can tell, from the waist up, Lila is...
This isn't even about weaknesses anymore. Looks like you're fitting in just fine, I'd say.
I love this guy.
Hey,
He's a...
Zaveid, I want to ask you about something you mentioned.
Oh, Is this your response to my love confession?
Don't try and weasel your way out of this. You said there was something you had to settle with my brother.
That's all there
Yes.
is to it, really.
Yeah,
There's
we
just
know
something
about
between
this.
us we need to settle.
And that
Yeah.
something is?
I told him, please let me marry your little sister, and he punched
No,
me.
it's the...
Don't lie.
Oh, come on, he'd totally do something like that.
Fine, don't tell me then.
No wonder he's worried about her all the time.
So what's this really about?
Did Edna's brother ask a favor from you or something like that?
Who wants to know?
Does it have something to do with the oath?
Nah, it's not that big of a deal. But even so, a promise between men is just as sacred.
We know, because she told...
It all might be too much for mere humans to bear.
I shouldn't have taken them along. Oh, it's so useless to say that now.
They could have stayed home in their rooms if they didn't want to deal with it. They went out of their own accord.
Yeah, and I don't think either of them expect or want anyone to take responsibility for their being dragged into this.
Both of them seem so used to living with the Seraphim. Wonder if they were always like this.
Soraya and I were raised together ever since we were just babies.
There was a time when you were a baby?
That's rude.
My bad, my bad. I'm sure you were a sweet, well-behaved little guy back in your day.
Too bad I'm not like that anymore, huh?
God damn it, what's wrong with these fucking
There's
skits?
something I've been wondering.
Yeah, what?
You're an Earth Seraph, right? So why do you use an umbrella for a weapon? Isn't that more like a water element?
I guess I can tell you. Ready to have your mind blown? I'm using it precisely because I'm an Earth Seraph.
Huh?
You know about the dominant relationships among the elements. Earth, water, fire, and wind, right? Earth is stronger than water. Meaning that especially when using seraphic arts, you can increase your mana output by using the subordinate element as a catalyst.
What?
Just to let you know, Lila has been using wind-imbued paper, and Dezel's pendulum has been using earth and minerals as their catalysts. The staff that you've been using is fundamentally an earth element. You'd have to be a complete idiot for using something like that as a water seraph. Is what I'd like to say, but I'll hold back.
But you did just say it!
Well, if you've been using it as a way to train yourself, or a way to incorporate physical attacks on top of seraphic arts, then you're not doing it completely wrong at least. The longer you live, the easier it is for you to choose to do what takes the least amount of effort. But if you really aren't satisfied and want to grow stronger, then you're just going to have to do things the hard way if you want to go beyond whatever ability you were born with.
Huh.
Anyways, you've been using your staff without knowing what it's for. Good job, dummy.
Alright, thank God. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a nice positive day. Take care. I'm gonna end this part really quick and short and simple. But now we get the pervert. Now we get him, and he's level 48. Jesus Christ, Lila's the weakest one of this group. What the fuck? Oh yeah, cause fucking Dezel was the last character that died, so yeah. But I hope you guys have a nice positive day and take care. That was just one big giant fucking cutscene. I almost cried too.